And welcome back to the program. Actually, we haven't got a wrist slasher. I mean, I'm the wrist slasher.
Which make Rod disappointed so far.
No, actually, I'm glad we got a positive story. I guess it's positive. Blackberry's posed security risks, say UAE authorities.
Yes. The UAE is saying that the Blackberry is a threat to the national security because whatever information is sent now, they said is information store offshore. It's difficult for them to monitor.
Yeah.
And this is not the first time they're trying to do something about it. In 2009, there is, maybe some people will remember, there is this big issue that actually the company, the service provider said that all the smartphone people need to update their application. It turned out to be a spyware that will actually monitor email and that kind of thing.
Of course.
And it eat the battery life, and people realize what it is. It become big uproar. So the government have to just cancel the plan and things like that. It become big issue with. I cannot pronounce that name. It's a company, a service provider.
Yeah,
they have the issue with RIM. So now they're coming out and says because they try to monitor everything.
Well, you know, the thing is, that's what I love about the universe, again, to do with people's power, is they empower people so they make more money from people.
Right.
And they realize, oh, hang on, we're actually getting their money, but we're making them more powerful, which will make us less powerful. So we'll take the thing away that would actually gives them more power, us less power, but still gives us money. You know, seriously. Bring back the guillotine and just start guillotining people in the street again like the old days, do you know what I mean? And then, you know, and then people won't be doing bullfighting anymore. They'll be going to see people being guillotined for doing the wrong things. I mean, seriously, that's what it's all about. The guillotine, for instance, is irrelevant but relative to the whole situation, is that in many countries, especially in Europe, they actually used to have death sentences and torture for people that were not adhering to the community or to the parliament at the time.
Right.
Outspoken people or people who had too much power.
Yeah.
And now in this day and age, we feel like we've got the most power through all these Blackberries and whatever, but no, we haven't. Do you know what I mean? So I'm saying, bring back the guillotine then.
I don't think I want to see anyone got their head chopped off.
Well, neither do I, really.
I just think that it's 2010. There's no secret in this world. Somehow
you can't stop technology.
Yeah,
well, there is a secret. Your own secret of who you are. And
that's
once
not
that
secret.
Well, no, that is a secret. No, but I mean, the thing is, God, you're silly.
I'm talking about information.
No, I understand, but the thing is that, with what you just said, there is a secret. We are a secret within our own right.
Right.
And that's really interesting. When people were in concentration camps, they said the perpetrators took everything away from me, but they couldn't take away my genuine secret of who I was, and that's how I survived.
Right.
And that's how I look at this. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, the regulator said that the current form. Some certain Blackberry application allow people to misuse the service, causing serious social, judicial, and national security repercussions.
I'm so excited by that. Do it.
Do what? Just monitor the.
Don't monitor. No. If they think that's what people are doing, I hope people are doing that.
I think
I think, hey, the governments around the world are all corrupt fools.
No, they said
no one has anyone's best interest at hand. So all the people know that. They're trying to live themselves and do their own thing. Who cares? Just do what you want.
They said the sensitive issue discussed is official corruption or the increase of price of oil.
Well, it is UAE. I mean,
That's why they have problem with Blackberry, because people discuss about oil prices.
Well, see, in the United States, it would be terrorism, or
No, actually, they're having problem with WikiLeaks that because WikiLeaks have some. This what's it called, closure information about the army in Afghanistan and that kind of thing. They said it's a threat to
national security.
It's a threat to well-being of the army personnel in abroad,
Afghanistan,
because it shows the state of mind and the procedure and that kind of thing. That's a different issue, but for them it's about the national security in that kind of sense. But for UAE, they said it's a it's sensitive when it comes to human rights record, discussion on economy, and something that non-orthodox opinions about Islam. So right now they try to monitor every single thing.
Of course.
Every single website.
And it's only going to get worse also.
No, Thailand's doing the same thing.
I
It's-
know.
it's-
I was gonna say everybody is doing the same thing. We're just
That's
gonna
why
close
what you
your
do
eyes.
is if you're at home now, please just do what you want to do and don't listen to any government because they're fools. And there you go. Any government, apart from the Bhutanese Tibetan government, which is His Holiness, is the only people really out there with the best interest of their heart to your heart of complete balance. That's it.
The funny thing is, I
You
think
sound like Woodstock.
the thing is,
Not even Woodstock's trustworthy.
all
Was.
this information wouldn't be a threat to national security if all these nation government make it transparency and everything out in the open. If there is no secret, nothing can be, nothing can threat the
But then
national
they
security.
can say, but then they can say that then that way the bad people,
The government, yeah.
well, the other bad people.
What are the
would
bad people?
get
Us human beings are what for living
the
our own
terrorists.
life.
The
What
terrorists.
terrorists?
No, but the thing is, the government is supposed to take care of the people, and people have the right to know what's going on.
Let's just say, all right, we'll say
In
this at
every
the end of the thing.
government.
We'll say Afghanistan with the
Right.
so-called terrorism. Who actually taught them to be terrorists? The CIA, FBI, American governments. I mean, like, come on.
No, it's this is.
I wish they got you. Come on.
No, this is just the issue about the try to
we'll leave the
block
table in a
and
minute.
filter information, which I think is ridiculous. You can't. It's internet. It's everywhere. It's like the air you breathe in. You cannot just like close everyone's mouth and nose just afraid that they're gonna breathe in something you don't want them to breathe in.
I think we live in fear right now. Our
They
society.
are living in
Exactly.
fear.
And
They're
but
the
the
one
thing
who
is
have
that
secret living in fear.
This humanity thing we live in, human, being a human, it's just a small vehicle to the greater whole. And I laugh at all these people that say the Bush administration that's tortured and murdered so many innocent people in our generation. When you go to the next level after you die, God help all these people and their karma and the repercussions. That's what I always trust. I trust the greater universe after this life to really get things happening. Do you know what I mean? And I hope one day that energy will come to this energy and go, world, what are you doing to yourself? Do you know what I mean? Seriously.
I just think all this rule about blocking and what else? Blocking, screening,
Banning.
filtering, banning is all ridiculous because there's no secret in the world. Not one day, everybody will know anyway. Not
Exactly.
today, will be tomorrow. One day will get unblocked or the same information will just pop up somewhere else because it's the internet, it's everywhere.
Exactly.
So just be transparency, just give up it.
Yeah.
Just go invest your energy
Yeah.
and money on something else, any government of any country, just invest your money
Or
and
maybe
time
they'll
on
take
something
the
else.
internet and our Blackberries and technology. So,
That's remind me of my dad's Blackberry status. He had it on. Transparency will help our country. That's his
Exactly.
username. That's his username.
yes. And if you knew what her father's role was in this country, that says a lot also. Do you know what I mean? So a very powerful man within our country. The email.
Oh yes, Kontroversy at TANnetwork.tv. If you have secret information or something you want to show, or something you want to talk about, just talk about. It's almost become a humanitarian program almost already. Anyway,
Yeah.
just email us at the Kontroversy at TANnetwork.tv. I shall get back to you or just talk about it on the show if it's controversial.
Because we like that.
We loved it. We just like to bitching about
So how many
stuff.
guys have said, "Oh, you're hot" so far?
No, but they actually like to listen to our opinion and discussion.
Well, that's
Really?
good.
Yes, most of them reply to me on YouTube.
Yeah.
I put our
Right.
program on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
None of them have really email, but yes, send me messages on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's good.
Which is good.
Exactly. And,
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, okay, I think that's the end of the program.
สวัสดีค่ะ
And we'll see you next week on this very chirpy program on TAN Network. Controversy, goodbye, and we'll see you next week.